let's get into the topic of the title of this video: where to find really good B-roll for your videos. Now, when I first started doing my YouTube channel, both this one and then my local GeoFarm channel, I struggled with finding inexpensive B-roll because you don't want to shoot a video that is just you without something to grab the attention. For instance, this. There you go. That's B-roll. And I started doing some research and I found a couple different sites where you could purchase really good 4K B-roll, but it's just dadgum expensive. I even reached out. I don't know if she'll remember this, but I reached out to Karen Carr and she responded with one of the places that she purchases her B-roll. And she even mentioned that it's very hard to find B-roll and it's also, can be expensive. So I was stuck with, what am I going to do? So before I show you a really cool ninja hack, one of the things you guys can do to get local B-roll is just drive around in your car with your cell phone, shoot 4K, 15 to 25 second shots of different things in your city. Go to your downtown, do B-roll of the streets, the buildings, the restaurants. If there's anything significant like waterfront parks, lakes, anything that makes your particular area stand out, go shoot B-roll with your cell phone. But if you're trying to spotlight, for instance, let's say you're going to do a video on why people are moving from California to your location. Well, it'd be nice to have some shots of California, right? And obviously that's something you're not going to be able to go out and do if you live in, let's say, Florida. So you'll have to purchase that. And what I found when I first started was, most of those sites want you to have a membership and it's a monthly fee and they really don't allow you to download a whole lot of data during the month. So you'd have to, and I think it's part of how they keep you on their plan. So what you would need to do if you go that route is to find one of those sites and download the maximum amount each month for, let's say, 6 months until you have a complete plethora of good B-roll and then quit paying it, right? And so that's kind of where I was. I felt like I was stuck. Is this how I'm going to do it? And then one day I'm playing around editing. See, when I first started editing video, I edited in Canva. I've actually got a video on my channel. Just to edit videos in Canva, I believe on the search bar for my channel, I've got a video on how to edit your videos in Canva. And Canva's got a great video editor. Now, it's not going to give you high dollar edits. It's very basic, but it will let you put together some pretty good video for your channels, for your videos, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. But one day I was on YouTube and I started doing some keyword searches on their video portion. And it just, bam, it dawned on me. I can use their site to do B-roll. So let's take a look at Canva. So here we are, guys, and let's go wide with this. There we go. So here we are in Canva. And if you want to shoot B-roll for your projects, just simply go into video and create a blank. This will bring you here. Now, the next thing you want to do is go all the way down to where it says video. Now, since I'm a pro Canva user, I'm going to go ahead and do free and pro. Okay. And so I've already got a couple things that I've brought up. So let's say that in your area, there are 55 communities with really nice golf courses. And you're going to do a video on a specific 55 plus community that has a golf course. So here's a really good one, guys. And all I did to get this was I just typed in golf courses, older people playing golf. And here's one that showed up. So I'm going to click it. I'm going to set it as my background. Probably what I'll do is I will, I'm going to set the playback to 0.75. And guys, here's what it looks like, right? This is the B-roll. So you could be, hey, welcome to Granite Bay 55 plus community. This has got one of the best golf courses in the Centroplex area. Make sure when you're here, you take a look at it and enjoy yourself a round of golf, right? That's your B-roll. And then all you simply do is you hit share You download and make sure it says MP4 and then download it, right? And always make sure, guys, you put in the title. It's always going to say untitled. Just put 55 plus golf videos or golf B-roll, right? And then just simply download it. All right. Let's look at another example. Let's say you're wanting to do some B-roll in your city. So I'm going to say Orlando, Florida. Look at this, guys. And if you ever want to know, if you put it in a city and you're not quite sure if that's the city, simply click the three buttons and it will tell you Orlando, Florida, right? So let's say I need B-roll for Orlando. I'm simply going to bring this over. I'm going to set it as a background. And I like to do the, I don't know. I do that all the time. I like to do the playback speed at 0.75. And it'll extend the video out to 13 seconds. So let's take a look at it. Here, let's go to the beginning. So basically, there's your B-roll for your city. Hey, guys, if you're thinking of relocating to Florida, check out downtown Orlando. The nightlife there is spectacular. You get the message. Look at that B-roll. And if you're using Canva and you're a pro member, you've got free usage rights for all of this, right? So let's get rid of that. Let's do another example. Let's say you want to do, your city has some really good lakes. So let's do boating. See how that looks. So you're going to have to go through, because some of these are going to not look like your area, but like here's one here, right? Let's go look around for some more. There we go. And then what you can do, guys, if it's too long, just trim it up and look right there. Hey, guys, if you're coming to Granite Bay, don't forget that we have the most incredible chain of lakes. And if you're a boating enthusiast, this is where you guys get the picture, right? So boating, I mean, there's just tons of things that you guys can do for B-roll. I mean, think about it. Children playing. So, guys, how do you think you can do this, right? So let's check this out. Let's put this over here. Now, what can you do that? So let's say you are doing a video on your YouTube channel about a specific neighborhood that is family friendly. They've got a really great playground, a park. And so you can grab this B-roll and then put that B-roll into your specific video showing kids playing. And guys, what an easy way for you guys to grab that B-roll. And now it's whatever you need. I've done B-roll with airplanes flying, talking about Orlando International Airport. I've done B-roll where I've shown, I was talking on a particular video about the tax rate or the difference in taxes. So I found B-roll on taxes. I did another one that talked about the political climate between California and Florida, doing a comparison, and I was able to find a video on politics. I even did a video on, crime rate statistics for the Central Florida area, and I found some great B-roll there. So, moral of the story, if you are looking for really good B-roll, go to Canva, pull up the video, go to videos, and start keyword searching. Now, let me show you one more thing, guys. This is what I did. I got bored one day and I'm like, you know what? Let me get a bunch of B-roll I can use forever, where I don't have to keep going to Canva, grabbing it. And so I created on my computer a file called drone video. And I started putting B-roll. So a lot of this B-roll, including some of my channel pre-roll, every bit of this is from, or most of this is from Canva. And I'm going to be building this out over time so that I have a really, really good B-roll capability. And of course, I'm also studying for my drone pilot's license. I see such a need as a realtor, because my channel is growing here locally for my geofarm area, to be able to go out with my drone. If I'm in a neighborhood, instead of waiting on my drone guy, I'm going to go ahead and get my pilot's license, because I am going to shoot some amazing drone B-roll, showcasing the neighborhood from the air, showcasing new construction, showcasing maybe the swimming pool or the clubhouse, right? I just think that that's, to me, in this day and time, because we are so tech driven, that it's worth exploring. You guys, it's worth looking into getting your own drone license. Guys, you can pick up a really good 4K drone for under $400. And imagine being able to do it. What if you wanted to do in your GeoFarm channel a video on a brand new construction home in your area that buyers will be searching for in the next 12 months. And you grab your drone and you go spend about 20 minutes getting good aerial drone of that neighborhood and then of that house. Man, you talk about elevating your game. Woo. Anyway, there you go, guys. If you're looking for some really good B-roll hacks and tips, this is it. Get yourself Canva and start building a bank of multiple different scenarios with your B-roll. And look, it's going to come in handy as you're creating videos for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. All right, guys, what do you think about that? Drop some comments below. And if there's a particular thing you would like me to teach on, drop some comments. It might find its way into my training schedule. All right, that's it, guys. I appreciate you. Have a great day. And as always, go get you some closings. Good night, ninjas.